All right, we're going to update you on this Hurricane Milton's 2:30, October 9th. And Milton definitely has undergone some transformation here, not looking as strong. I'm surprised it actually has weakened, and it's also moving faster, which indicates that it is dealing with getting picked up by that trough, and so it's interacting a little more, and it seems like it's moving a little quicker than expected. Here it is on the satellite. You can see how it's kind of transformed. Can't even see a really clearly defined eye anymore, but it's still a very powerful hurricane. So let's look at the latest advisory here as of 2 p.m. Location 26.3 north, 84.0 west, about 130 miles west of Fort Myers, Florida, and about 150 miles southwest of Tampa, Florida. Maximum sustained winds have dropped to 130 miles an hour, moving north-northeast at 16 miles an hour. So it definitely has picked up some forward speed. Minimum central pressure 944 millibars to 7.88 inches. And it is now a Category 3 hurricane. So it is now, you could say Category 3. Let's see. It says Milton on this forecast trap. Maximum sustained winds. Actually, nope. Still a Category 4 hurricane. Probably will drop to Category 3 at the rate it's weakening. But maximum sustained winds are near 130 miles an hour with higher gusts. Milton is a Category 4 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson wind scale. Milton is expected to remain an extremely dangerous major hurricane when it reaches the west central coast of Florida tonight and remain at hurricane strength while it moves across the Florida Peninsula on Thursday. Gradual weakening is forecast while Milton moves eastward over the western Atlantic. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 35 miles from the center. Tropical storm force winds now extend outward up to 250 miles from the center, so it's definitely growing in size. NOAA sail drone located about 50 miles east of the center recently reported a sustained wind of 52 miles an hour and a wind gust of 70 miles an hour. So let's take a look at some of those observations. First, before we do that, let's look at the radar because take a look at all these tornado warnings that we have. There are numerous tornado warnings here across Florida here. This is just one of the radars here. And you can see numerous tornado warnings, numerous tornadic thunderstorms here. I think it's very unusual. This thing has a very energetic feeder band coming in. So the eye wall is still over here, but we've got a very energetic feeder band that's coming in right now. We can look at a few more radars here and show you what we got. So again, look at all these thunderstorms here, severe thunderstorms with tornado warnings, all of them. So that's really something to see there. That's a lot of tornado warnings. That's incredible. So let's look at the power outage situation because I'm sure that Florida is already dealing with some power outage, and sure enough, they are dealing with some. This is gonna become a lot more. When we come back tonight, this is going to have a lot more power outages on it. Looking at some of these observations right now, you can see the winds gusting to 30 to 40. We even have a 50 mile an hour wind gust here in Okeechobee. A lot of these tornadic thunderstorms here, which is again really something that's a little unusual with this storm. If we go over here, let's see if we can get some observations, some buoy reports. Wave height, 8.2 feet. That's not terrible yet, but the worst of it is over here still. So this is just the feeder band that we're seeing right now. The core of the storm is still a decent amount offshore. Again, if we look at the satellite image, you see it's still got a little ways to go here. This is the core of it right here. So still got a little ways to go. Not going to really make landfall until tonight, probably around or after midnight or so around Tampa. That's what it's looking like right now. You can go to the let's go to the warning cone here. Why that warning cone? Why is this not working? All right. It seems like that page has frozen up. Okay, let's So here you go. Here's the warning cone. Again, all Florida under that hurricane warning. The central part of it, and then the southern part of it, tropical storm warning. So almost the entire state. Again, if we go to the observations here, you see the entire state in red. Hurricane warnings. And again, all these red areas are the tornado warnings that we have that are going on right now. Really, I've never seen a hurricane with so many tornado warnings. Very unusual. So that's going to wrap up this Hurricane Milton update. More later tonight as we watch this major hurricane make landfall in Florida.